round 3. Now, okay, teams haven't been switched up just yet, but now the attacking team from the first round gets another chance at this again. Now I understand the defensive positions and all that kind of stuff. They might have a better appreciation of how to attack. Although it's looking a bit unbalanced at the moment. I think we're going to see somebody from blue team go over to red at some point.
Well, both teams have had a chance to play on both sides. They are both saying that red do have it a lot easier in this map.
Yeah, that's unusual actually. It's usually the other way around. Well, no, actually in card pushing map, blue has the advantage because they know where the objective is all the time. Whereas red teams usually have the better thing with a point defense because they can know what they need to defend precisely. Oh, there goes Camidoc, straight in there with an Uber. And there he goes, murderizing System X. Murderizing everybody else.
Oh, I'm loving that. He runs in with an Uber, kills everything off, and then the rest of the team follows in to take the point.
Yep, that's how it's done, to be fair.
That's the best way to capture a point.
And right now, look at Meow, though. Meow there is attempting to keep point B open for as long as possible. That's some good work there. And we're seeing the rest of the blue team now move up as well. That's amazing, amazing forward thinking right there. Make sure they don't build up on second point too early.
Yeah, panicking them at B while they just take A without any problems. A was taking a very long time to cap.
True that, actually. It might be worth that, putting the back burner while you kind of get point B, subjugated. And there goes the sentry. And point B is getting capped.
Not on base scroll's watch. He's running around with a flodge again,
Ooh,
burning everything
God.
that moves.
That sentry, though, is not getting time. Oh my god, there it goes. Top bot sentry there was not getting time of day. It's like, no, don't exist. Go away. Get wrecked. Oh my god, blue team are running all over this right now. Saying that, they're not really pushing in, are they?
No, they're pushing, but not actually on the point.
Well, there goes, who is it?
Cop
224. Nice work there. Look, blue are straight away on the point. They kind of just completely overwhelmed the enemy defences. They had one good Uber in there, kind of took out quite a bit, and they just got guys firing at the right place at the right time. They've got a much better push force going on here, better class choices, and 13 minutes on the clock. Now, can they figure out the riddle of point C?
Yeah, blue team looking like a very strong team. And no one in the team is having to ask, where is team? Because they're all right where they should be.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Love to see it in the game. You know, we were playing that Scout Rush game the other day. Where is team? Oh, they're with me. That's nice.
It's great when they're all with you, capturing the point with you, moving up with you. It's so great.
Oh, this is the thing. Look at blue team though. This is the biggest, strongest advance we've seen in this map so far. And White Lightning Twisted Dragon there. He's... Oh no. Oh, White Lightning Twisted Dragon! Oh, he got away with that.
Tom, how did you miss that?
Oh dear.
You had him, he was on a plate. You could have backstabbed him and destroyed his building, but no, you missed.
Oh, there goes base scroll there. Oh no, there goes the teleporter. That was very open location there. Now, I don't know why Rocket... I thought White Lightning Twisted Dragon, he had a great idea. Put the teleporter close up to the front as possible. That was a little too close, though, to be fair. To be fair, I think he had the right area, but maybe a little bit further back. Just a bit. But look at this, though. These guys here. Oh, nice work from Mario there. Takes down Pieces Sentry. But look at this, though. This is a complete opposite kind of game right now compared to what we've seen normally.
Yeah, Red's defense is starting to look a lot stronger here, but blue team are just on a roll. A train of unstoppable death.
Yeah, they're getting on with it. Thing is, we're seeing here, blue team as well, they are actually... Well, they're not doing actually so much anymore, but they are. They're just pushing up harder and harder into the level. And also, that's a lovely, lovely bit of teleport work there from White Lightning there.
It's just coming down to the class choices again. Red team are just far too admin-y.
Yeah, right now though,
Yeah, all the splattering of DOMs on blue team does sum up. They are doing better here, I'd say.
Yes, it's looking very, very dodgy. Now, I think of blue team here, they've got to try and nail this down, and right now it's pretty much those engineer sentries that are holding up this game. Now remember, you can't outrange them. Can you jump on those logs? Because that'll help. Yes, Dark Demon's got it.
Not necessarily, I wouldn't have said the black box best choice there. Try a direct hit.
Yeah, but still though, you know, it's good to keep the engineers down.
Just keeps them on their toes while they're focusing on you. Someone else can help take them out.
Nice stab there from Tom. That was an essential kill there. Take out Mary before we can start taking out engineers. The red team are having to have a massive fight at the moment though.
There's an Ubered base squirrel. Not something you ever want to see.
No, not really. That or, you know, Crit's gloves heavy. Oh, Crit's minigun heavy, even worse.
Wow, I'm loving that there. Base flodges up, expects to just rip through the enemy team, and the heavy also has crits. Run away.
That's always funny. And right now, though, here comes Sam Stone. He's trying to move on the point, but those are two, what's it, wrangled sentries right there. That is going to be the biggest thing to deal with, and that's going to require sniper and direct hit support.
I love Oki's persistence in trying to take down that heavy. It's like, no, I've missed. I will stab him eventually.
The other thing with those sentries is they're going to have one universally kind of tricky thing to do. Now, the thing with sentry on ledges, they can't fire downwards very easily. And it's a very big ask, but if you can get right underneath them and fire directly upwards, you can possibly just have them land on top of, right on them.
Yeah, but getting down there is quite difficult. Maybe while they're wrangled at something else, you could sneak down that little bridge from that room.
Yes.
But then you're stood directly outside red spawn, and you're not going to survive there for very long.
No, not really. The other thing I noticed with this map is there does seem like a spawn door in one area, but it's actually a blank. It's the door with the stop hand on it. I mean, technically speaking, actually, you might be able to get something set up on the other side of that red truck there. I mean, I wouldn't put it past somebody to put like a teleporter there.
That could be interesting. But then death as soon as you leave it because of the sentries.
Yeah, now I'm beginning to think, is that intentional or is that a map fault? Because
it does seem a bit overpowered sentry position.
Oh, there goes Uber. Trying to rip. There goes one sentry. There's two sentries. Both sentries are down. This is Blue's best chance. Look at them jump in.
I'm surprised they heavy managed to take those down.
Yeah, just sheer firepower. And red team are scrambling to get on there. Oh dear God, no. There it goes, and oh boy, right at the very end there, Blue's scrabbling to get purchased on there, and they just about do it. Nice win there from Blue. Round 4, and I think still Mario's got the most doms at 3 at the moment. And now this time we've got more balanced teams. Let's see what happens from here on in.
Mission begins in 30
I mean, insofar, I mean, that last game I think was just done with sheer firepower, relatively speaking, and good teleporter usage, and those are the two key things that said need to happen, and they happened. Despite those sentries there, which got taken down. Once they got taken down, though, wow, Blue team just flooded the area.
I can't believe those sentries are both taken down with the one Ubered heavy. Why didn't you do that sooner?
Yeah, heavies are good.
Yes, they are.
I'm sorry, okay, I didn't see that. I'm not omnipresent, I'm afraid. And you can't fund me to godhood so I can know all this. Oh yeah, one map glitch there. You see that door spawn there. Rocket Blade's having a bit of a weird time right now. Door, stop. Door, stop, please.
Wow, that looks amazing.
it was the best thing to do in the situation, I guess. Oh my God, best cover EU. How pissed would you be as a sniper? You went to shoot somebody up there, and suddenly a bit of wall suddenly got in the way of your shot.
Oh, I still want to see that happen.
But hurt supreme. Blue team though hasn't managed to get... What is blue team doing? You're all kind of like sitting in that... Move! Forwards! More! Now!
Wow, base squirrel.
Yeah, base squirrel finds all the routes. That just doesn't seem... You shouldn't be able to walk up that kind of incline, to be fair.
You can, but this is what I love these roofs. I think it's the best use we've seen of them so far, but you really can climb along all of them.
That does seem one of the defining features, actually, of a lot of these custom maps. Dodgy roofing.
Imagine GBK would have a lot of fun running along the top of these roofs.
Yeah, quite. I mean, you can dodge quite severely there. And I think, okay, looks like point A is going. So blue team are on their way.
Two of them are, with an Uber right next to them.
Yes. What boxes, sorry?
Oh, base squirrel. Are you stuck?
Oh.
Oh no, they're just,
Oh
not
my
there.
god! Spy boxes! Oh, you nearly got away with it as well!
If you'd have got away with that, that would have been hilarious. Wow, that's a lot of Uber near the point.
Yeah, red team are trying to keep point A for themselves. It's a natural thing, I guess.
This is the first time we've seen point A defended so well.
Oh, the other thing I do have to add, actually, with a lot of these customized maps is... insofar we added none to the rotation. I mean, people didn't really go rock top. Auriferous is kind of the thing that needs to be expunged from all record, and the heretical even mention it from here on in. I don't think has had much success. And same for Verde at this rate. People aren't really going for Verde unless people say, they want it in the rotation or something. I don't know. But this is the thing, we haven't seen a custom map yet that's blown our socks off.
No, I think Verde, personally speaking, looks to be the best of them so far, but it's still too choke point-ish.
Yeah, I think the one that's come out, we did play it a bit beforehand, was Millstone. That looks to be promising. Okay, well, if you want in the rotation, I mean, please, put something in the discussion, say, Millstone for rotation and all that kind of stuff. I don't think Yuno's going to make it simply because it's a bit too weird to play and that kind of stuff, but we'll keep it on the server, though, so you guys can play it if you want to.
I'm not too sure what Blue Team are doing. They have the point, but not many people are actually capturing the point.
No, that's a really weird for A point, because it doesn't capture very quickly at all.
It does have a very sort of Mountain Lab feel to it.
Yes, actually, this whole thing does feel very Mountain Lab. Now it comes to the attack of point B. Will they actually manage to get through this?
Let's say each point gets progressively harder to cap.
Yes. But I feel that is a good thing, to be fair. I mean, the thing with Mountain Lab, point B does feel easier than point A in some cases.
Yeah, B is usually the easier one to cap, and then you've just got the horrible, horrible C point.
This one, to be fair, both have horrible C points, but this one's a different kind of horrible. Like you take another sentries though, easy done. Just really hard to get to sentries. Oh god, Camidoc, that is a bastard of a sentry, and you know it, don't you? I mean, getting up there as engineer, that's evil.
That is a horrible location.
But this is the thing I'm kind of saying here. I don't think the roof's been well optimised. They feel a bit too exploitable at times.
I think that is one of the main features of this map, and I like it, but it's a bit overpowered in places.
Yeah, like there, I mean, if all the clubs get onto the roofs, that's fine, but, take that last point with the sentry load things there, and look at that, you look over point B, right, and you've got that kind of... Actually, that's a glitched surface right there, don't even try building on that. But yeah.
Oh wow, yeah, I see it, there's no top to it.
Yeah, you could have a sentry on there, that would be evil. Real evil. 4 minutes left on the clock here.
Imagine this in tightrope though with the overclocker. The sight lines on that thing would be horrendous. Nice work there, Tom. Doing a bit of spy capping, just keeping red team on their toes.
Okay, Gary got a taunt kill. Sorry, I didn't see it, I'm afraid. Thing is, though, one thing I will say, the guy who made this map though needs to work with some layout guys because his art skills are amazing.
Oh yeah, get in with some other map designers, and we'd get some great looking maps.
Yeah, I mean, some maps like Process and Snake Water, good layouts. Actually, no, to be fair, not really. Actually, I don't rate them as that good maps really, but some maps are really great layouts, but they're just a bit barren looking sometimes.
But yeah, as for looks, this map has it all, I think.
Yeah, it's a lovely looking map. New, unique design. Borneo's got a lovely feel as well, actually, to it. Oh, there goes Mario. Sentry busting. There it goes. Top bot sentry is down. Can blue team get their push on? And there's base scroll there, burninating.
See, none of red team are that far around the point, but then blue team aren't in there capturing it either.
Yeah, where is blue team?
Move up, get on the point.
I think we have a case of 3 snipers.
Oh.
Sometimes that's the thing. When you're playing sniper, you're just gonna have to move up with the rest of the team.
You're not Valve tier. Play things properly.
Look, the Mario's right there. Mario, get on the point! And then get stabbed by Tom. Or no, that's Ape Cop.
And now there's an Uber epic killer just burning anything near the point.
Oh no.
If you guys had moved up in the first place, you'd have had that point by now.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can't, do it in one good time. You really.
To be fair, Ape Cop, you were using the Hong Kong cone, which is Tom's famed hat.
And Kerouac's actually. The reason why I get Tom Kerouac mixed up a lot. Now Tom uses that puffer jacket everybody's also using from End of the Line update. There, look, there we go. Where was this before? Nicely done. See, now, they just got it before the guy killed them all off. That's the importance of getting things done in a hurry. Now, they've got 6 minutes. They could still win this. Little hint for peace, though. That little place behind you, though, is a good place to put some stuff up. No, peace. You're not supposed to cap the point as engineer. Peace. Start. What are you doing?
I must say, Base Squirrel there, an amazing attempt at capturing the last point there. Found out that the very corner of the capture point is outside of the sentry's range.
Yeah, actually, that's nice.
Until they eventually noticed him and wrangled him. But until that point, it was a good attempt.
Thing is, though, where are red blue engineers at the moment? I mean, Peace decided to just go straight over above and beyond rather than actually stop and build up a teleporter somewhere. I mean, Captain Carrot Cake's got the ideal location, actually. You build up a teleporter there in Sentry, that's a lovely secondary spawn point. You know what would be a kind of a great idea, actually? I think, capturing, building up spawn points or building things on a map, I don't know. That Verde logging area does feel like it should be a second spawn point, but I think it got, redesigned at the last minute.
I think Blue Team, do need another... Where is their spawn point? Is it still first?
Still first, that's the thing.
Yeah, they definitely need a second spawn point for Blue.
Well, that's the thing, it's built like Mountain Labs, so they don't get one.
I'd also argue that Mountain Lab needs a second spawn point, but I think it's short enough just to work.
But now the problem is here, Peace has built his... Peace, that's not a place to put this teleport, that's way too far back. Up, further, up, go. There you go. Okay, that's a perilous location, but it's more forward. Thing is, you know, the engineers aren't being very adventurous here. They are kind of being very conservative with their teleport locations.
Well, considering how important the teleporters are, you need to make sure they stay safe.
Well, that's the thing. There's importance. Importance is actually usually dependent on where it goes. And sometimes if it's too forward, it's not important because nobody gives a damn. Whereas, you know, well, I say Camidoc's teleport. Where's that going?
Alert. The control point is being
Hello? What's this? I think I smell action. Oh, that's where Cammy's teleporter goes.
Yep, it goes there.
Now, I'm liking Oki there. Oh, unlucky ding! Unrepel there just takes down Oki before he gets those snipe shots off. Oh, but man though, yeah, Red Team are just holding back on this. Is it Ding or Dingle? This is Dingle still, isn't it?
I thought it was Jingle.
Yeah, it's Dingle. Sorry, I said Ding. But no, I said the problem is they got Dingle on Repel there. Those two L's at the end of a word, and it confused me.
Yeah, they do kind of blend into each other.
Oh, there goes an Ubered Scout. Ubered. Oh dear. Oh no, Epic Killer trying to fix the problem by making the heavy fly. Nope. All the nope. And Ape Cop there finished it off.
Wow. That heavy did not have a fun Uber.
No, that was a panic Uber, and he did the best he can. To be fair, he did a reasonable job. Now, 2 minutes left on the clock here. Blue team need to move up. They're getting stuck on the secondary spawn, the secondary entrance here on Red team. Now, the way you make it not an issue is when you basically attack the enemy point so hard they have to defend it with all their mans.
Yeah, I will say Convy's just appeared, and he'll end up joining Blue Team. That could be interesting, give them the help they need.
Convy Lord.
I mean, we see what you can do in Pipeline. As soon as you get him on your team, you win.
As soon as and you also can save the game in Asteroid too.
Yes.
Hence his name, Convy Carry.
I love it when people actually go for the objective.
Yes.
Yeah, that is the point of the game.
I don't know what next map is going to be at the moment. We'll find out next week. Actually, 2 weeks later, because actually next week is going to be a standard map.
mission ends in 60
To be fair, Tom, you're the only one who can get near the point. Anyone comes in non-cloaked just gets instantly destroyed.
Oh, he nearly rumbled Panic Police there. Tom there.
Yeah. Oh.
How many times did you miss with that shotgun, Panic Police? And then just wrenches him anyway.
mission ends.
Oh, Tom.
Oh god, look at
Tom.
that sentry balcony.
All that looks like a lot of stuff. Oh, Red Team, you're evil.
Yeah, I think that's a map glitch as far as I'm concerned. It shouldn't be there. It's too easy. Too easy to defend.
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
Oh.
3, 2,
And Red Team win the game quite nicely there. Okay, thank you very much, guys. We had a lot of fun today, and you know, to be fair, CP Verde is not a bad map. I think it's a genuinely not a bad map. I think there's got a couple of faults here and there, but if it was perfected, I think it'd be quite nice.
Yeah, there's definitely work that needs to be done on it, but it does look really promising.
I mean, actually, if they made kind of like 5 point maybe, or extended it, made it a bit bigger, I think it would do really nicely. Maybe a couple of flank routes, but I do love the restrictive feel of it though.
mission begins
Yeah, the very straightforward feel is quite nice, but it needs some wiggle room here for teams to get round and attack different ways.
And needs some fixing in terms of the ceilings and high places, because it does feel a bit hacksome every now and again. TFC is not really supposed to be a very high-end map. You don't really play on roofs too much.
Yeah, and things like glitched floorboards and spawn doors that act as cover.
Yeah, but overall, nice map. I like it's updated. If I can find, I might find an upgrade to Verde, see if he's got a much more later version and stuff like that. And we can go from there. Actually, see if there's anything you guys like. And again, actually, I say if this map was improved, I would see it going to the rotation. To be fair.
Yeah, so would I. It is a nice map.
Anyway, guys. Okay, yeah. Also, Mario wins most Doms EU with 3. Nice work, Mario. Also, I think actually generally nice play overall. We saw some good sentry. White Lion Twist Dragon, excellent sentry placement in that game that Blue won. And, just generally good play here and there. Very easy for the defence, to be fair. Kind of in their favour.
Yeah, the map is a bit biased towards Red Team, so they had it a lot easier throughout the games.
Yeah, I think it does need balancing for a bit for Blue. But in any case, guys, thank you very much, and we'll see you guys again later. Bye.
Bye.